Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark, welcome back to Canada, and welcome back to the maintenance yard on the Broken Railroad, which I had to look this up because I didn't want to walk around forever just kind of not knowing where I was going. And it turns out that, yeah, we were in a dead-end region, so the Broken Railroad doesn't actually go anywhere. There is a hunting lodge. I mean, we've come this far. We may as well go and explore it. We don't have that much light left. Tiredness isn't... well, I don't know if we should do it now. I mean, it's going down quite a bit. It's a risk. It's a risk. Am I willing to take the risk? I can't remember how far it is to the hunting lodge. And there are definitely dog boys out there, because you can hear them going a-woo, which is the opposite of what you really want. What you really want is a dog boy going, "Ah, hello, welcome to your table, sir. Could I take your order?" Because the dogs are actually secretly waiters working in a forest cafe, and you're like, these berries that I've been eating, should I have been eating them? Yes, there's a lot of woos out there. That's a bit of a problem. We got some birds and a dead body, which is also a bit of... oh yeah, there he is, right in front of us. Walking along the ice. I believe we need to go to the right in order to go... there's a hunting lodge. Little lookout. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, apparently to get to Mountain Town, you can either get to... oh, there's two wolves. There's loads of wolves. Either through the Fallen Muskeg, which may require some climbing. And since we're kind of overweight, we are way over on what weight we can really safely navigate with, because we've been picking up lots of tins of food. And yes, I know I'm not supposed to pick up all the tins of food because some are less sufficient than others. Well. I mean, food's food, right? You're not going to say no to a tin of spam if you have it in your pants. I mean, pants spam, probably the best. There is a bridge ahead of us. We're going to take that. I don't know, or I don't believe we can get up to the... oh, I really hope it's there. I really hope the hunting lodge is there. I don't think we can get to the hunting lodge from here, because, well, just because there's a massive ass cliff in the way, and if you know anything about massive ass cliffs, you will know that they are very, very difficult to scale when you have no legs. And there is no jump in the game. Jump is radial menu. Radial menu. Hello, this is the BBC World Service. I was astonished to find that the BBC World Service actually not only still exists, because it's actually quite good. They do some really good radio plays on it, but is still being transmitted in long wave, which is a thing. The gate's not a loading zone, by the way, but we can use it to stop stuff following us, because dogs don't have thumbs, which is a thing. Tiredness is, well, we got about a quarter of our tiredness, and we're losing a lot of it. We're going to be exhausted before too long. Temperature feels like 15 degrees. It's negative 11 air temperature, 0 wind, which is absolutely brilliant. We are pushing our way essentially into a dead-end zone, so we're going to have to come back this way. We're also going to have to go back through the Fallen Muskeg. I think we're going to have to go back as far as Pleasant Valley, honestly, because, well, that's where Mountain Town is. And Mountain Town, I believe, is Milton from the main storyline. And I haven't been back there since they redid the main story. So if you played it, if you watched the playthrough that I did, with the Grey Mother and everything, well, that's all changed. I think it kind of kicks you out at the same point, but when we picked it up after everything was redid, there was some confusion because everyone's talking about fire, and I'm like, we didn't start a fire. I mean... did we start the fire? No, we didn't start the fire. So yeah, we got a bit of a thing here, a bit of a rope. I believe heading up this way, it is... yeah, exhaustion's gonna kick in. I think we can probably... ooh, can we get up above the logs in order to get ourselves away from the dogs? Can dogs climb logs? Possibly. We'll ask Dr. Seuss. I think in the campaign mode there might be a little bunker around there somewhere, but I'm gonna off-road to find it because the house is definitely gonna be there. Also dogs. Are there any bears in this area? That's a good question. One that I don't quite know how to answer. Can we hop over this log? Just in my ear holes, I heard a wolf doing a little bark and then the squeal of a rabbit. So somewhere nearby, a wolf has taken out a rabbit. That's fun. That's fun for the old wolfie boy. There he is. There's one ahead of us. Okay, right. We might need to get some heavy metal out and reload it. Yeah, I think there are some rabbits in the area and the wolves are just annihilating them. Hi. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. And pick it up. No, I thought it was left click, which is the same as you would use to squeeze off a few rounds from this ancient revolver. I mean, don't they have a little thing that ejects all the spent casings at once? Yeah, dog boy there, eating a rabbit. Hunting lodge, rabbit. Hunting lodge, rabbit. Us. We still got no legs, which is a bit of an issue. He's eating the rabbit. Okay, cool. We got a few options. We can scare him off. We can try and murder him. But I don't think our rifle has that much in the way of boom left. 13. So we've got 9 in the internal mag. Oh, bum. Right, okay. And now we run. Hi. No, didn't mean to. I was having a... Are they coming for us, or did they just annihilate yet another rabbit? He's eating a rabbit. Okay, we've got some slight issues. I can hear a dog nearby eating a rabbit. I don't really know what to do. That guy there is patrolling backwards and forwards. We're not releasing any smells because we ain't got no meat on us. So they're not going to be... I think he's eating the rabbit. Okay. I don't... 76 rounds for a 6-shot. I mean, this thing feels like it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. There's a pond over here. I can hear the wolf eating the rabbit in my ear hole. So that's a thing. There's a dead woody over there. And a wolf over there. And it's getting late in the day. Right, so we've got some pressing and urgent things that we need to take care of. 1, put that away until we need it. 2, inspect the body. Well, we should inspect the body. It would be good. Let's see what's on it. It's oh, it's Bambi. Okay, right, it's Bambi. Is that Bambi with stuff in it, or is that just... Oh, I'm going to get a little bit closer. I want to see if it's got arrows in it. I don't think it would have arrows in it, but you can never tell. I think there is one on the ravine. Yeah, okay. Ravaged deer carcass. Well, that's the thing. Don't want to be out on the ice. Don't want to be a carcass, and certainly don't want to be ravaged, because that's no good for anyone. Another interesting choice of words. I suppose, yeah, I suppose the wolves coming along and chomping down on it would do that. Now, the question is, can we get inside without having to shoot a dog? That's always a good question. It's one of those... Oh, bum, no, I guess not. Okay. And now we shoot. I need a line. I need a straight line. 2 dogs. One stuck behind a tree. Bam. Bam. Missed. Yeah, there's no blood? Hey guys, they're going to be in the running animation. Is that blood or not? Oh no, we hit him. We hit him. I think the first shot probably, either the first or the second shot, so he's bleeding, right? He will eventually bleed out. That's not something I really wanted to do, dog. Not really wanted to pop a shot into him and then have him bleed out. I believe that might be a climbing rock in front of us, the sort of upright rock. Fine. And a big hole. May as well rifle through the glove box while we're here, or the potato compartment. Open, nope. There's no back in the car, don't worry about it. We'll have a look in this one. What do you keep in the potato compartment? Oh, energy bar. Stacy. Oh, you spoil us. And we have plenty of matches. I'm going to leave those there. I'm also going to click and hold because you do need to do that. I have plenty of flares. What's in the back? Nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. We'll force this open. Hopefully the doggos have... Ah, no, I need to hold it down. I forget. Once it's forced, you need to keep the button down. Ah, jerky. 22%. I'm leaving it. That's poison jerky. You don't want the jerky in your face because that might actually poison you in the face. Why is there a flying room off the side of the building? Is that normal in Canada? They're just like, we need to make an extension, and by the way, it can't be on the floor. Alright, good. We'll just extend the roof and slap a room on the side. Well, I suppose it's off the ground, and if the permafrost is a problem, then, well, that's a thing. Beautiful, beautiful sky, better see. Beautiful view, better see. Short circuit. Don't worry about it. It's a film from the 1980s. Okay, open door. Okay. Do not adjust your TV sets. 4. We will light ourselves a light. Sing ourselves a song. And probably actually just go straight to bed. We should have something to eat and drink. There's a book. There is revolver cartridges. I'm not going to say no to bullets. A flesh shell.
I could eat a horse.
I could eat a horse.
I love because I love horses.
Which is saying a lot because she loves horses. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here from what I remember. Oh, salty crackers. Oh, Canada's greatest cabaret act. Salty crackers. Well, I guess I'm going to take you guys and the orange soda. Pocket beans, I believe the good ones to have. A cup of cold coffee and accelerant. Alright, we need to go and have a little lay down. Go have a little sleep. Probably eat some stuff. And then, I mean, we could just sleep on the floor. It feels like 27 degrees Celsius. But there could be beds upstairs. Why would you not explore upstairs? I know. Okay, I'll do it for you guys. Also, this is where the flying room should be. Yeah, there's no ghosts up here. Ah, little flying room. Yeah, this is the flying room. It's a bathroom with pills on the floor and buckets. All right, excellent. And some socks. I do like a good pair of socks. It's not a double entendre. Rifle cartridges. I always take the rifle cartridges. It is just a statement of fact. Sewing primer. Search the trunk.
I think I can use this.
Ragged sports vest. One ski jacket. Alright. Energy bar. I might leave some of this stuff in case we come back this way. We have a bed. So what we should probably do is do a little drink, do a little eat. 100 calories. Cup of herbal tea. I mean, sure. Half a litre of water will do us, I think. So we'll have the half litre of water. We're going to need to eat something, and then we're going to need to go to bed. I'm going to eat the fresh bear meat / cooked. Well, parenthesis cooked, I guess. Because, I mean, you can't just have a tin of bear meat in your pants and not eat it. Have the energy bar. I'll get something. And maybe that tin of sardines, which looks a bit ropey. There we go. Ah yeah, served in brine, which is why we got a little bit of moisture back. And I think I'll do a sleep in the creepy room. Did we search that? No, we didn't. Well, that was exciting. Remind me to write down in my dream journal. Excitement! For the backpack contains nothing. Right, I'm going to put the lantern out and we'll go to sleep for a bit. And we will sleep. How long do we want to sleep for? Let's go 9 hours. And we awaken. We're going to have to whip out the old lantern. No, I don't want to sleep. The sun appears to be up outside, but because we're inside a house, boop boop. Do not adjust to TV sets. Yeah, because we're inside the house, it appears to be pretty freaking dark up here. Nothing else of kind of interest. No, so this is the hunting lodge. If you happen to be in this area, it's kind of a nice area. It's part of the main story, and yeah, people came here to do the little shooty bang bang. Ooh, magnifying glass. But it's a lot of weight considering we already have a striker, and it only works during the day if you want to light fire. So yeah, it's good, but it's also bad. Mucklucks. Hello.
This will come in handy.
Wait, warm mucklucks. Okay, we're a little bit low water. I can see that from the corner of my eyeballs. Well, I'll remember that there. I think. What do we got? What are we wearing? What are we wearing? Ski boots. They're heavy, but good condition. So, and we look like we're. Oh, wrong button. I keep pushing all the wrong buttons because I'm getting confused of which game we're playing. We look like somebody who's dressed up to go down the supermarket or a bank, so that's fun. Good. Good. Looks like no one's watered the plant in a while. The lantern's about to leave us. No, the peanut butter can stay where it is. Yeah, the lantern's about to die, so... Energy bar. Ooh. Maple syrup? 1%. Yeah. I mean, yes, but also no. Can we do something about our lantern? Probably not. I don't think we got any lantern fuel. Oh, we do. No, we can't do it that way. We have to go and actually find our lantern. Actions. Refuel. There we go. That's better. That's better. And then back and back. There we go. We got some light. Can opener we already have. Coffee we probably don't actually need. A stove. Here. Oh, we need to drink. Water is a little low. Let's have the coffee. So we got the cold coffee. Actually, we can have the other cold coffee. Improved rest. Benefit.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Wow, that seems familiar. What's in the bottom? All rights reserved. Hinterland Studios, Inc. Hinterland. If I wasn't about to lose my job, I'd probably buy one of those. Drink it. And don't worry, it's, well, I mean, don't worry for me. It's just part of the apocalypse that we are currently living through in real life. Which is, yeah, it's fun. A rifle! Does it look like our one? Oh, I did the thing. I put the thing out, but yeah, the hunting rifle's here. Right, okay, cool. Crate with a rifle cartridge in it. Taking it. I don't think there's much else. There is a basement to this place. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of curious that we're living stranded deep. We're living in Canada, in the game, in an apocalypse. Well, there's apocalypse actually happening in real life. It's kind of a strange turn of events. Rifle cartridge, taking it. Okay, so the hunting lodge actually provides us with a lot of ammunition, which is nice. Got a whetstone, I think.
Looks like this is
Tin of sardines. Yeah, I'll leave the other stuff. Our stuff's in good condition. I just don't want to. I'll leave it. Stuff's in good condition. We got a workbench. Oh, ammunition rifle. Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, we need to go back to the town. Milton. Oh, it's been so long since I've been to Milton. I'm just having a little look around for stuff. Nothing. Mountaineering rope is heavy AF, which is why I tend to leave it. Okay, we're going to need to go back outside and take care of some dogs, I feel. I don't want to take care of dogs. I mean, not in that respect. I don't mind them. I'm more of a cat person, honestly. Okay. Let's get out the 6-shooter and open the door. I think we must have dropped one and scared the other one off. Moving quite quickly, so that's fine. Got the stick. I mean, we're still pretty overloaded, but because we have the benefit of not improved rest, but well-fed benefit, where we've had plenty of food, we haven't let ourselves starve or dehydrate. We can carry plus 5 kilos, I think. Like, it's a really good benefit. So we're moving a lot quicker than we normally should be going. It's a bit misty. It feels like 7 degrees. Air temperature is -19. Wind chill is -4. And those are degrees Celsius rather than degrees Fahrenheit, because otherwise I would have literally no idea what I was talking about. Because Fahrenheit is crazy. I did a video the other day on how to make a British cup of tea, and I actually had to look up the conversion between 100 degrees Celsius, which is the boiling point of water in Celsius, and the boiling point of water in Fahrenheit, which is 212. And I was like, wait, what? It's a weird number. We know that there's a dead Bambi out in the lake. We know that at least one of the wolves probably bled to death overnight. Sorry. Genuinely sorry, I'm not a person who likes to hurt animals, or other people, really. So, even in a video game, when you're forced to blap one and watch it bleed out, it's a bit, well, I'm going to break her ankle. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, so I think back to the warehouse, back to the maintenance yard. In fact, that's what it's actually called. Let's put this in pants, because you don't run with a gun out. That's a bad thing. So back to the maintenance yard, we can use that as a forward operating base, a FOB. Well, not really. It's just us. We can... Actually, no. It's just us in an apocalypse. We can call it whatever the heck we want. We could call it the Grand Budapest Hotel, which is an excellent film. It's a brilliant film. Yeah, we can literally call it whatever we want. And there's no one else here to tell us otherwise. It's Canada. It's freezing. I think if I was trapped in Canada in an apocalypse, what would I do? Make my way south to Tijuana, where it's warmer. Why Tijuana? Because it's the first thing that came into my mind that probably isn't America and is hot. Unlike a cup of tea, which I honestly don't think they do tea properly over there. And most people would say, you mean America? You mean the United States? And I mean, no, both North and South America. Although there's probably a few places in the South that do actually make a good cup of tea. Argentina? Probably. Expired, fatigue reduced. So our fatigue's back. Okay, so that's what the coffee did. Helped us out. Yeah, I should reckon Argentina. Chile probably makes a decent cup of tea as well. Places in Brazil. There's a few bits of the Commonwealth down there. Should imagine they do quite well with cups of tea. These are important questions to have during an apocalypse. Where can I get a cup of tea? Well, obviously you're going to be making it yourself. Okay, where can I find the ingredients to make a cup of tea? Ah, that is the more important question, because... Oh, I just realised... What? I've made a friend.
Hope nobody needs
With
this
bullets! Oh, a friend with bullets is always a friend with bullets. Thank you for your service. You are also very dead, but... Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I just realised I would probably actually need to move to India, because that's where the tea is grown. Or China. I think China... Is that our tummy growling? Oh, we can make rose hips. Yeah, I don't know if I've got any rose hips. I'll take some. We can make rose hip tea. Oh, it's a Bambi. Okay, cool. He's running away. But yeah, it's little deer. He was like, oh, hello, I'm just going to... Oh, run away. To be fair, there's a lot of things for him to run from. I can. Great. Yeah. You'd have to move to India because that's where the tea is grown. Lost Cairn, its story is not yet written. 161 of 165. Special thanks to Baka 2842 for this contribution. I kind of wish there was more data for these cairns. Like, bullets. Okay, I'm not going to do the reload because... Hi, sorry about your loss. Okay, he's scared. I think 2 scares him. I don't think I hit him. I think I blasted this... Yeah. Oh, I did. Brum, brum, brum. That's Bambi. Okay, we'll leave Bambi alone. Yeah, that's a lot of... That's a definite... That's a hit. Is he bleeding, though? That's the question. It's a hit. Definitely. I don't see any blood on the ground. There's a lot of trails. So there's little paw prints. You can kind of follow him around. Yeah, we just walked into that guy. None here, none... Oh, up here, yeah. Okay, yeah, he's bleeding. As he runs straight through the tree. Well, I guess if you're that worried about your safety, you were just going to clip through the environment. Okay, cool. I am going to go in the opposite direction. Let's put that away. And I realise I put it away with 2 rounds in the tube. But hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it at all. Because we have... Why is it so dark? It's a foggy day today. Right. Yeah, 2 rounds in the tube. You really want to put it away fully loaded. Right. Let's keep an ear out for dogs. We might have to go the long way round. Because we can't jump. There's no holes in the fence here, is there? No, there is this thing here, but I believe that would result in broken ankles times us. So... Gonna try it. Gonna try it. So where can this go? No good can come of this. Maintenance yard. Yeah, thanks, game. Thank you. That is a broken ankle territory, isn't it? Yes. And we can't get back up there because the little ridge. Right, I'm gonna go back down. Because the game really doesn't like you falling. I'm not entirely sure why. Jumping and falling are the 2 things it really doesn't handle that well. I know it's in the engine because this uses the Unity engine. But yeah, no jumping. And if you fall, you tend to hit the ground like you're trying to wipe out the dinosaurs. It's kind of violent. We can't get through there, can we? I mean, normally that wouldn't stop me, but the game tells us no. A little gap like that and you're just like, yeah, I can just squeeze through there. As long as you can get your head through, you're pretty much good. I think head and hips are the 2 things you need to worry about. Good. I'm sure other people would say, no, there's other important things that I would like to squeeze through a tiny little gap. And I'm like, well, that sounds like a you thing. But sure. I would actually like to see what kind of vehicle used this engine. I don't think a vehicle would have used it, to be honest. I think it's something for a mounted machine. So we have now back to where we actually started, right at the beginning of the session. Like, literally, right back. So we've been to the hunting lodge. We're on Broken Railroad. There is no way out of this zone except for the tunnel, as far as I can tell. So yeah, in order to find Mountain Town, we're going to have to go back to the very other side of Pleasant Valley. I think it's going to be the easiest way to do it. Mostly because I think trying to get to it from Fallen Muskeg is going to be a pain in the butt in terms of having to use mountaineering rope. If we were a little lighter, if we were a little more lightly dressed, it wouldn't be an issue, but we're wearing a lot of very heavy stuff, and because we're wearing basically an entire Sears catalogue of clothing, yeah, our carry capacity has been nuked, so that 5 kilos for the rope is... not entirely sure. So I'm going to leave it here for the time being, and we'll venture back that way next time. If you like this stuff and you leave a little like, leave a subscribe, and if you do subscribe, click the little bell, because I give you notifications when videos go live, and I tell you what, I'll catch you next time.